If you're wanting more success from your business, then listen up and pay attention.
At the end of this video, you will learn the exact equation us internet marketers are using to make millions of dollars every day.
This isn't something you want to miss.
We will also invite you to get the information that we personally use to make business owners more successful than ever before.
This is the same blueprint we used to build the marketing system 3 college dropouts just implemented to make $37,800 in just 3 days. And that's with a brand new website.
Hi, I'm Trent Brownrigg.
And I'm Ryan Tweet.
We are the founders of BAM.
BAM!
I've been an internet marketing specialist since 2003, and I'm considered one of the top SEO consultants in the world.
I'm an award-winning sales and marketing evangelist with the unique ability to bridge technology and business in order to maximize time efficiency and, best of all, profits.
And because we've helped so many businesses become overwhelmingly successful, the demand for our time has now exceeded our availability.
And so we've decided to be really cool and reveal our secrets absolutely free in order to help millions of business owners just like you solve the problems that you're experiencing every day with a simple but powerful marketing equation. And this equation is traffic times conversion to the power of relationships equals success.
And since you are wanting more success, you need to know the specifics of this equation because you must not screw this up.
Screwing this up will waste your time, your money, and worst of all, could completely destroy your business.
Remember, you want success.
So enter your email next to this video to get your free success blueprint. And as an extra bonus, Trent's giving away his SEO report absolutely free.
The responses we've been getting from this blueprint have been mind-blowing, and we are very excited to see what you have to say about it.
And we're not going to keep this up for very much longer, so you've got to get it right now. BAM!
CJM will make over $90,000 per month. Profit, $90,000 per month on that. And for 3 months.
And what's the sales volume?
It's 10 million total. It'd be about 3.5 million a month per month, just alone. We're doing 15 million, and this one alone is an additional 3.5 million on top.
That your website is actually an asset. Websites are bought and sold every day, every hour of every day.
How long ago and how much money did you sell that work from home jobs website?
Yeah, a few years ago I sold it for $48,000. I had offers as high as $60,000 on it, and just the website itself with nothing else.
Did you do SEO to promote that website?
I did. That's where all the value for the website came from. People wanted it because it was ranked so highly and bringing in so much traffic and leads and income on its own.
So hang on guys. Can you explain to me what is SEO?
Absolutely. SEO is a way of getting your website ranked highly on the search engines like Google, Yahoo, and Bing. It's allowing your website to be positioned exactly where customers are searching, and it's being positioned in a way that they can see your business versus your competitors. So that way they click on your website and go to your page and buy from you.
If you have a website that is not SEO optimized properly and not ranking high on the search engines, it's like your website is out in the middle of a desert. No one's going to find it. Some people might trickle through somewhere along the way. Whereas using SEO to bring these people to your website is like putting your site or your business right in the middle of a stadium packed full of your potential customers who are ready to buy from you right now.
And so you just got to ask yourself, when you're searching for products or services or information on Google, do you ever go to the second page? Or do you rephrase your search and search again?
No, no one ever does. It's about 90% or more of people never go past the first page of results.
A lot of people nowadays, they treat SEO as if it's an extra expenditure. But we talked about with your assets, it's always good to invest in them. If you choose to cut corners, there are a lot of people out there that offer cut rate SEO. A lot of businesses will trust their asset that they've spent all this time to build, brand, blood, sweat, and tears that they've put into their business, and they trust it with just someone who knows enough SEO to be dangerous. Well, there are a lot of repercussions if you are not careful with SEO.
First thing that comes to my mind is a construction company that came to us, and they wanted SEO. They wanted SEO from us at a very cut rate price. It's a price that you can't do. And we told them that it's just not possible. And so they decided to go off and work with a competitor. Well, not really a competitor, because that person who did SEO for them didn't know what they were doing.
They just went and found the cheapest.
Yeah, and
then they disappeared.
They went and found the guy that promised them the world for the cheapest amount of money and could never actually deliver on that promise.
Yeah. And nothing's worse than waking up one morning, going online and searching for your business and not being able to find it on Google. That's the lifeblood for a lot of businesses.
And you should never go with somebody who guarantees you #1 rankings, somebody who says they can get you up in the search engines fast, somebody who is doing it for pennies on the dollar. Cheap, fast, and SEO do not belong in the same sentence, ever.
And so when you're working with a company, a reputable company, there's a couple things that you're going to want to look at. How long have they been in business? How long have they been doing SEO? What's the results that they've gotten for themselves and for their clients? You know, do you have any testimonials from their clients that are raving about the SEO that they provided for them? And so asks for that information, and so you can make an educated, informal decision about your investment into your website, into your business, into yourself. And so with working with BAM and the SEO team here, you're going to be excited because you're not only going to get awesome rankings and you're going to work with a company that's reputable, but you're going to also work with a company that's been certified by SEO Certification International. We've actually won an award for the highest potential SEO company in the world. And we take pride in that because we're continuously striving to provide the best SEO. So we're learning, we're adapting, we have tools and technology to help us understand what's going on in the search engines. One of the tools that we provide that's extremely beneficial to a lot of our clients is a predictive marketing and analysis tool that lets you know what's going on in the search engines today. So if customers are searching for you, you'll be able to expect more traffic coming into your websites, more leads, more sales. And so nothing out there is like this, and we put this together to help our company grow, and then we realized we could do this for companies just like yours.
So you're saying this is kind of like a dashboard that I see in my car. Do I have to know all the SEO terminology to understand something like that?
No, it's actually really simple. All you got to do is be able to see if the graphs go up or if they go down. And then it also has the numbers on there too. So we make it really easy for you to understand. We make it really easy for you to get in and start using SEO to grow your business and grow your success.
We can actually take a look at this dashboard before you even decide what keywords, what phrases you want your business to focus in on, and you can see what people in your area are searching for already. You can see people that visit your website. It's also, you can see what they're interested in as well.
Try to get that with a yellow book. And the other part of this dashboard, which is really neat, it's going to allow you just to see the performance of your business. Not only from your website, but the performance of your business itself. It hooks up to QuickBooks Online, PayPal, FreshBooks, just a way for you to get an overview.
Email marketing campaigns.
Yes.
Everything. So your social media. Yeah, you can get an overview of everything that's happening through the internet with your business, both financially, traffic, emails, everything.
So the question you got to ask yourself, are you wanting to jump into SEO and do it yourself for your business? Are you going to try to train one of your employees to learn and fail and try to grow and do this? Are you going to hire some college student that just dropped out to move your business along on the search engines, or someone from India who can barely speak English but is trying to sell you SEO services? Or are you wanting to actually invest in your business with a reputable company, with guys who've been doing this for over 11 years that are dedicated to your success and have the ability to grow your business in ways that you've never experienced before? If so, then I highly suggest you taking advantage of this opportunity by clicking the button below and get started with us. We'll reach out to you and we'll work together to help your business grow and expand your business in ways that you've never seen before.
You deserve it.
You do deserve it.
So it's up to you right now to make that investment in your business,
In your future.
in your success.
I think you owe it to your future self to invest in your business right now.
Don't you?
BAM!
Ryan, where do I start? Honestly, my two businesses that I have right now would not have been possible without the help of Ryan and the Be Always marketing team. The first thing that I did was put out my book called Conference Crushing, and my conversion rates, website, everything was completely transformed once I met Ryan and he told me what he could do with my book. So I had a book out there that was very successful on Amazon, and then he was like, hey, I can take this and we can grow it about 1,000 times. And I think we grew it 1,000 times more than what he said. The second thing is one of my businesses called Best Selling Book System, where we help people create their first Amazon bestseller in 3 months or less. It's a program that I've created, and basically without the help of Ryan, there's no way that it could have gotten as big as it did, as fast as it did. He helped with the technical side, the marketing, everything. I think he actually posted on Facebook a little bit ago. He didn't mention my name, but me and him were on the phone, and I was like, dude, I think you're kind of like Superman. Like everything that I've ever had a question about, I'm always able to call Ryan, and he's always there to answer it and help me through everything. So what we're going to create together in the future is absolutely mind-blowing to me, and what he's been able to do for me in the past 6 months is absolutely incredible. You know, the results that you'll get from working with Ryan, it's crazy. Like, he knows everything. So at the very least, I would suggest reaching out to him and even just asking him, like, hey, like, here's my business, what do you think? Even just his opinion in that answer will dramatically change everything for you. So I would definitely 100% recommend Ryan for marketing and pretty much anything that will help your business. I know Ryan knows how to do it. So I'd love to put my recommendation out there for Ryan, and I hope you guys work well with him. Thanks.
Hi, I'm Evan Carmichael, and I received a note from one of my forum moderators, Trent Brownrigg, and he asked if I would do a testimonial for him, and I thought instead of writing something out, I'd create this quick video for you guys to watch. Trent I've known for a number of years, and he's been a moderator, a very active member in our entrepreneur forums, and it's a community we created for entrepreneurs to be able to share ideas and help each other out. And Trent started as a very active member, was adding a lot of great content, sharing a lot of unique ideas and sharing his perspective and really trying to help people out. And that's one thing I really respect and admire about Trent, is he's always trying to help people out and give them the best advice he can and not holding anything back, even if there's no direct benefit from him. And he really wants to help the people who are part of our community, and we try to create a really helpful community of entrepreneurs, and he's a big part of that. He then became a moderator and has some responsibilities within the community now, and being able to moderate some posts and reject new posts coming in and new members, etc. And he's, in addition to that, always trying to think of ways to make the community better. Even though, again, there's no interest for him apart from being part of a better community, but he's always trying to share ideas on how the forum could be better, how we could implement new ideas to make our systems run smoother, and sharing everything from marketing ideas to online strategies to back-end operations ideas. And I really value the input that Trent has, both from being able to help our community members and leave such great feedback for people, and also me personally as a business owner, being able to get his feedback on how my business can grow. And the strategies he's given us have worked and have been great. And I'm really grateful to you, Trent, to have you part of our community and be so active and involved. So for anybody considering working with Trent, I definitely give him 2 thumbs up. and you should definitely take that next step, and you'll have a great time working with them. So trying to hope that helps, and we'll see you soon.
Hi there, my name is Andrea, and I'm a small businesswoman looking for more time to spend with my family. That's why I'm so grateful I stumbled across bealwaysmarketing.com. In less than 23 minutes, I was signed up and the doors were open to unmeasurable success. Be Always Marketing showed me how to get over 150 leads in just 2 hours, and my website got over 10,000 views in just 1 day. Business is booming, and now I have more time to spend with my family. This was exactly the lifestyle change I was looking for.
Be Always Marketing. Be Always Marketing. That is what BAM stands for, and that is what Ryan Tweet and Company stands for. I've known Ryan now for about 4 or 5 months, and he has not only been an amazing friend, but he's been especially important in me starting to understand more and more about online business, online marketing, just marketing in general, and SEO, Facebook ads, and he has truly helped me learn more and more about that. We have done some collaborations together on a startup that we've been working on, and I'm incredibly excited to see what's going to come of it. We're still in the infancy stages, but I've just seen the successes he's had from other people, and just listening to the way that he discusses what he's doing with his other clients. He just oozes with passion and knowledge and experience and true love for his craft. So anyways, I hope whoever's watching this video right now realizes that Ryan Tweet, if you don't do business with him, you'll have him as a friend, and you'll probably learn a few things from him, and he'll probably learn a few things from you as well. So thank you for watching this, and BAM! Be Always Marketing.
Hi, my name's John. I'm a small business owner, and my business wasn't making the money it should be making. I knew I could be doing better, but I didn't know how to make it happen. I used this system, and the results, they've been remarkable. Now I'm getting hot leads every single day. In my business, it's making serious money for the first time. I now have the freedom to live the life I've always wanted to live. And my family, they're so happy. I'm ecstatic, and it's all because of this system. Now I'm running a smart business, and you can too. Just follow this system.
We are live and rocking. I'm super pumped, guys, to share with you some great information about search engine optimization. And we're just gonna dive right into it. And what basically we're focusing on is the math of search engine optimization. Why SEO can help your business is not the question here. We know it can. Now let's get into the meat of the matter. And perhaps this equation is going to help people really understand the valuation of SEO and why SEO is by far one of the best traffic sources for the web. And so a lot of people have an idea and a conception that search engine optimization is hard to get ranked for. I mean, it's hard, and yes, it is extremely hard when you don't know what you're doing. So the benefit of working with a company like us is we've been focusing on SEO for a little over 11 years, not necessarily as a company but individually, and then we came together as a group, realizing our skills and our traits and bringing them together to be extremely powerful. And so I love spreadsheets, and I think spreadsheets can help all businesses, and so I use them in my own company, and I wanted to share this with you. Maybe you can get some value from it as well. So here we go. This is we're not actually doing any keyword research here. I'm just throwing in a keyword so you can understand. It fills the spot essentially. So you'll have to go out and do your own keyword research. If you don't know how to do keyword research, search our blog. I might put a link down below for you to be able to access the information to learn how to do keyword research. Keyword research is the foundation of search engine optimization. If you're not doing great keyword research and knowing which keywords to target, you're going to shoot yourself in the face. with a hollow point. So don't do that. Don't shoot yourself in the face. That's not cool. Definitely focus on getting the best keywords for you. And so that's the foundation. And then the keyword's going to give you, if you do an exact search or exact match, excuse me, if you do an exact match, you're going to get the number of traffic, and you're just going to go ahead and put that traffic in here. Search volume's 300, and let's just say you can get 20% of that traffic. So you might ask me, hey, how do you know what percentage you might get? Right? These are projections, and so my comment is, okay, so here's a heat map, and I provided on the link, and the heat map is going to give you an idea. Now it's a very old heat map, and so this isn't necessarily what is going on right now on the web, and every search is going to be a little bit different, but this just gives you an idea. So you're going to rank number 1 on Google, and there's, just for easy math, you rank number 1, you're going to get 56% of the clicks. Now, I would highly recommend just dropping those numbers, because, like I said, these are a little old and outdated. So I would say even if you're number 1, you just expect about 20%, maybe 30% of the traffic. And moving down each ranking, there's a ratio you go down, and so the ratio is like, if let's just say you get 30% on that first position in Google, you might get 8% or something on the second click. And so I would just play with that and look at your analytics. You'll start to kind of see what keywords are bringing in some traffic. And unfortunately now there's Google puts in secure browsing, so you don't get a whole lot of information from Google Analytics. But just play with those numbers, and so okay, so that's percentage traffic to the site and conversion. So because these are very targeted keywords, my marketing math says, hey, 1% is going to buy from you. If you're local, I think that number is going to be drastically higher, and that's been our experience. So let's just put 4% right there. But if you want to be super conservative, because you don't have any faith in your ability to create high converting websites, maybe put 1% in there. So, but for me, I know we can get close to 4%, and how many customers I can acquire from that is roughly 2. So from that valuation, I know my monthly income revenue generated from those keywords would be about $2,000. So it's $1,000 per month per customer, and month the clients is with us is 12, and so roughly you can change that too. But my experience has been our clients are typically with us for 12 months for that set of keywords, and then they go on to next set. So for simple math, we're just going to keep it 12, and the keyword value is $24,000, and the business valuation is $24,000. And so if you want to just use this spreadsheet, you can definitely use it. I put the the equations in there. I'll highlight the ones that you can enter in by filling them with yellow. Yellow is cool. Yes, totally cool. And if you want, you can definitely change this, add to it. If you want to contribute to it, that's totally cool too. I'll go ahead and open this up for the public. Anybody can edit it. Yeah, we'll do anybody on the web can edit, and then I'll just make a copy of it. So if someone screws it up, they're not going to. We're going to have, boom, there you go. Ryan's concrete SEO math, something like that. All right, so I'll let you do this thing over there, and we'll party over here. Okay. So in the yellow, these are the variables that you go ahead and fill in, and the math will do its rest. And this is where the money goes. This is money, good money. So Everybody likes money, right? Okay, so $24,000. So if we know that, that is how much we're going to make per keyword, so let's just multiply the keywords, right? So we can rank for a lot of different keywords. And we'll just do that, so just for easy sake. Okay, so, let's just say there's, 600, 100, 10, 15, 99, 88, 99, 5, 32. All right, so, but with this, let's just say it's by SEO. Now, something like that. And we can say our conversion rate is, 15%. Let's just say 20%. Are we going to get anything from that? Nope. All right, no big deal. So, as you see, I like to play very conservative. And so, I'm rounding down. And, I don't necessarily have to do that because, over the course of time, search per month, there's 12 months in a year. And there's likely that, this is going to convert sometime within that year. But I don't. I like to just play conservative, and any more gravy, more than that is good. So $72,000 evaluation from, oh, the math didn't even go in there. Dun, 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 what are we doing wrong here? F2, F2. All right, so obviously I have to play with the variables here a little bit more to get them to correctly display. Some of the equations are incorrect, but not a big deal. They work across the board here. I just need to get these working in here. So if that has one customer, 4%, one customer, why is that being evaluated? Round down, E4. So what exactly is E4? Let's just do this. Okay, so it's 0.8. So that's why. That's what we'll do here is we'll just do automatic. And so if it's under 1, it doesn't convert. That's just the math of it for now. So you'll have, next month, one of these are going to convert. The numbers are stacked to that favor, but you'll have to go in there and make some changes to the SEO. But this just gives you a basic understanding of how that would work out. And I can make a little bit thicker of a spreadsheet here in a little bit to help with the math of the SEO. I might even add a second page to get a little bit more deeper into the variables, like like the variable we're talking about here with the rounding, with the carryover from the next month. We could even do it by a yearly basis rather than month to month. So we can do new customers a year. Yeah, let's just go ahead and add that right here. So we're going to go new customers a year. And we'll just take this, whoops, go to that, times 12, and we'll carry it down. And we'll do this. Oops. There we go, like that. New customers per year. Take that out. And we will do this. And we'll delete that. Okay. All right, so then we're gonna go new insert new right, yearly customer value, and then we'll do the same thing here. Boom, boom. We're gonna round down, and it's gonna be G2 times 1,000 Yes. So the valuation of this keyword for the yearly customers is, if we get 28 new customers in a year, do that 1,000 times, that will be the monthly volume, times 12. Yes. Because each month is going to increase customer volume. So new customers per year will be, there's 28 total new customers per year over the course of a lifetime. Obviously, this is going to be like a roughly a 2-year timeline, but what happens here is this yearly customer value is roughly worth $336,000, and we're just going to get rid of this field here because it's not necessary, and we will take this sum of H2 and we'll move to H. So all right, so we just did some live adjustments, and obviously this is a little bit longer than necessary, but so the business, and then we will carry down, see if it carries down correctly. Looks like it does. Okay, so essentially in a year you can make a multi-million-dollar business by ranking for some high-value keywords, and if your customer, because what it's going to do is always provide new customers each month. So roughly on average we can estimate 2 months or 2 new customers this month, and that customer is going to be worth $12,000. So there's roughly $24,000 in value sitting right here on the first month, and you just put them in contract for 12 months, and then that's what you do. You bill them accordingly. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching this. If you have any questions, post a comment below, and we'll answer your questions. If you have any ideas, thoughts, suggestions, go ahead and fill that in too. I'm just going to copy this, move this over to the spreadsheet here. Boom, like that. Come on, come on. All right. Cool. So, like I said, if you have any questions, feel free to post down below. I look forward to talking with you and sharing a little bit more information about search engine optimization and why it's extremely powerful. As you can see here, you get high rankings in Google, and you bring in new customers each month. And how much are those customers worth to you? You can see really quickly the math starts to add up extremely fast for your business. And from these keywords, the one we wouldn't want to necessarily rank for is this one right here. Because unless we increase, let's say we get 50% of, so we get 50% of that, and then boom, all of a sudden now that keyword is worth even more because we're increasing the click-through rate, the traffic from that search. So not only can you get first rankings or second rankings, but you can also start to overtake the page, and that'll increase your traffic volume. So not only do you have one page ranking on Google for that search term, but you can have 5 or 6 or even 8 or 9, depends on how aggressive you get in that niche. And the benefit from having multiple rankings is you just look like the authority figure. You look like the only person to go to, so you're much more likely to get clicked on and capture that customer. So that's pretty powerful. And if you see the power of this, then let's move forward and let's talk and see if this will work for your business. Obviously, if your customer value is less than $1,000, then that might not be the best way to go. So in terms of some of the keywords, but here, so let's make a variable average life. Let's see, no, it would be average sale. So here we're going to do $1,000 because that is what this whole equation is built on, and we're going to replace that with this here, boom, like that, and then we're going to see the variables don't change, and then boom, and let's just say we get $25,000 per sale. Hold on. There we go. Dun, dun, dun. Okay. Value. Okay, so you saw right here, just by ranking for a couple keywords that you can get some major value. Obviously, there's not a whole lot of keywords that you can get 600 searches a month for, and let's just say there's like 100. Let's just say there's 100 across the board. You're just going to rank for keywords that are 100, and boom, all of a sudden, let's say 10%. And let's say you convert at 4% there too. So we're just going to play with these numbers here and see what happens. You start to see how the math starts to change and alter, and the dynamics are extremely cool. So use your Google Analytics to kind of help you guide how you're wanting to navigate this field and see there we go. You gotta change a lot of these. Okay, so this helps us figure out the math there. Why is this not adding up correctly? Oh, because we're running down here. I'm going to do automatic. There we go. Okay, so there we go. Now we can start working with these numbers a little better. Boom, like that. So you can see how this kind of changes and evolves as we start to add more complexity to the nature of this beast, and it's a very good beast to play with. So you generate from 100 searches per month, and if you acquire 20% and convert 4% of them, in the second month you have some money being generated, and the second month you're going to generate I would say $1,000 across the board per keyword. So you got 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5, 1,000, 6, 1,000, 7, 1,000, 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So $9,000 per month, and then 2 months later after that you're at $18,000 per month, and then it just starts to scale on top of itself. So by the end of 2 years, that 1 year of business created you $972,000 in business. So it's pretty sweet. But yeah, like I said, the complexity of this gets a lot deeper, and each month you have a compiling of customers and compiling of value in business. So this will just help you kind of project what your goals are and acquire business that way. So thank you so much for watching this. I know this went a little bit long, and I know this I kind of rambled on a few times, but this the more precise we can get with these numbers, the better results you're going to have. Like I said earlier, I always like to underestimate everything, and so that helps with essentially being realistic and getting results that are above what you were planning, and that's always cool. So take care, have a great day, and rock and roll in your SEO. Peace.